Hey guys, welcome back. Dad here, and I have
The kid.
Kid. What do we have here today? This looks a little different.
Today we have the UniFi Ai PTZ Precision.
Wow, we got to open this up. All right, let's get to it, guys. When you open the top of the box, you'll find the wall mount bracket.
And this is the cover that covers the top of the camera.
That's right. All right, as you go further down, this is the tabletop mount in case you want to sit the AI PTZ on a tabletop. All right, I'm going to take this out, and there it is. There's a camera. It comes in a whoa, this thing is heavy. It comes in a nice cloth bag to protect the camera when you unbox it.
And then finally, all of the hardware.
There we go. The materials that we're using Liquidite conduit for outside. These are the clamps that would go on, the screws that would attach the clamps. We've got some Deckmate 6-inch screws, Liquidite adapter. This screws into the actual conduit. And this is what's called a reducer. Because the bottom of the camera has a 3/4 inch hole, this is going to make it into 1/2 inch. And finally, 1/2 inch Liquidite. This came as a kit at Home Depot, but just wanted to show you guys what we're using.
Size comparison, here's the AI Pro that we'll be taking down and replacing it with the AI PTZ Precision.
You guys can see this huge size difference in the two cameras, but enough talking, let's get this thing installed. So for the sake of time, just got a piece of composite wood and some pressure treated wood to help support the weight. And pretty much this fits right there. So as you guys can see, I already marked it off. Here's the outside area. This is where the cable comes out, the Ethernet cable. Got the Liquidite run, and I'm gonna mount it right up there. Some of the hardware. So I'm gonna remove this, and I'm gonna install the reducer and then the Liquidite adapter. Now I got the bracket mounted to my little rig. Some of my slack. Here's the Liquidite, and here's the bracket. All right, guys, trying to film this, but gotta slide this piece onto there. So in the kit, you're provided with an Allen key and these two screws, which go on the top. There's one, and there's the other one. Underneath, there's a little hole for my Cat 5 to come through. And here's the grommet, so I gotta get the wire through this. The coolest things about this camera is there's a little tether that hangs right there that you can attach the camera to. Now I need to plug it in. Underneath, there's a little thing that tells you where to line the teeth up and lock it into place. I'm gonna do that now. Gotta remember, gotta install this screw. It goes in right here, Phillips head. Finally, these 3 screws for the top cover. And here it is, all installed. So it's doing a quick self-check, and it's gonna spin around again.
That concludes our video. See you next time.
See you guys next time. Thanks for tuning in.